Welcome to this week's vlog. It is Thursday the 5th. I overslept. I'm tired. It is what it is. Let's talk about the plan for reading today, shall we? I am going to start A Big Ship at the Edge of the Universe, which I realized this morning that the last time I read this I was pregnant, because it hasn't been that long. I read it in September. And my memory is better than I thought, because as I am going through it, I'm like, or starting it, got like 10% in. I'm like, oh, I remember this. So that's interesting, just to like notice that my memory is not as terrible as it usually is. But I'm starting that. I want to get 25% into it, and then also I will be rereading, what is it? What is the third book called? An Artificial Night. By Sean McGuire, which is the third book in the October Day series. So that'll be good. It's one of my favorites, so I'm excited to reread it. Downfall is that someone is borrowing my copy, so I'm gonna listen to it anyway. That was the plan, but I would have liked to have the physical copy to, like, I don't know, read it when I'm tired of listening. But there's a lot of work stuff going on, and I'm gonna probably have to focus on that anyway, so I'll be listening predominantly anyhow. If anybody was wondering, Andy, your reading is getting insane, are you well? The answer is no. The last time I read an obscene amount of books was when I was unmedicated for ADHD. And spoiler, my ADHD is unmedicated again, and will be until I birth this child. Yes. So that's fun. We got a few odds and ends done around the house for the baby. We moved the bed, which was important because the bassinet is like next to my side of the bed, but I can't get in and out, and I have been struggling with that for a hot minute. We did that. There was something else that we did, or that I did, but what was it? Oh, I packed Cotter's go bag. So like her food and her treats and stuff are packed up, because she's going to stay with Ozzy and David while I am giving birth. And then today I would like to fill out some of the item registration forms and repack the bags, because I just kind of stuck things in the bags as I got them, and so they're not, or it's not organized. There's just one thing that is getting added to the bags after this, and then they're packed, so I want to do that. I think I had pre-packed the diaper bag as the diaper bag. I think I'm gonna undo that so that I can use the bag for other things at the hospital, like to take things home. I think that's what I'm gonna do, but that's currently the plan. That's where we're at. I need to get charger blocks and put those in the electronic stuff. Yeah, those are the things I need to get done today. We scheduled a deep cleaning. Thank you to my mommy. I'm stressing everybody out by, I guess my thing decided it was done. I need to charge it. I'm stressing everybody out by when I get a single inkling of energy, I overdo it. And I keep looking at my baseboards like a crazy person, because why are they that dirty? And I can't reach them. So my mom is hiring a cleaning company to come and do a deep clean, like one deep clean before the baby comes, which is really nice. And the guy called and was like, first congratulations. I was like, thanks. So that's happening not this week, but next week. So I need to do some things around the house to clean the spaces that they're gonna pre-clean for them. Essentially, like, I want to clean off the surfaces and stuff so that it's easier for them to get to them. I'll probably move some plants around for the same purpose. But yeah, it'll be good though, because things are chaotic in my house. It's not even that they're chaotic, it's just there's like dust and stuff that I just don't think about until now, and now it's all I can think about, and it's really not conducive. I don't have enough energy for it. So Hey, you were bad all last night. Isn't that crazy? We've decided he's officially banned from sleeping with us again. Because he was bad all last night. And we gotta get him used to not going in there because that's where the bassinet is, so. Alright, well, I've got some work stuff, so I will talk to you guys next week. Or not next week, later. Okay, thanks, bye. Hello, good morning. It is Thursday the 6th, Friday the 6th of February. How are we doing, gang? I actually slept really well, which is crazy because I haven't been, so I don't know what that's about, but I slept really, really well last night. We got a lot of cool stuff in. We got Baby's First Toy Box in, built it. I didn't put it in the room because I can't. I'll need to either take down the baby gate that we have in front of the door or have Aiden do it. But I can't do it. I also, we got a bunch of gifts from Aiden's aunt, clothes up to 18 months, which is wild. If I have spoons today, I think I'm going to wash the sheets, the bed sheets that are in the nursery, along with those clothes, just to knock that out. I repacked the bags yesterday, the go bags. We ordered another pack of newborn diapers because we only had one pack, and the thing with diapers is that, like, you don't want to order too much of one size because you do not know what size your baby's gonna be. And, like, right now he's measuring small, but I don't know, like, if he's consistently gonna be measuring small. So, like, you know? So there's that. That's a little tricky. So we got another pack of those. Spent like $300 on groceries, but largely because, like, we, this is kind of our last, like, big grocery haul before the guy gets here. So, did that, got wipes, because you can't go wrong with more wipes. The wipes were free. So, thank you, H-E-B. Unloaded all those, and yeah, I think the big, like, chores I have to do today is, like, unload the dishwasher, easy peasy stuff. For reading, yesterday I did get 50% into An Artificial Night by Shauna McGuire. I love this book. I loved this book the first time I read it. I'm loving it the second time I'm reading it. I genuinely just like this book. It is one of the best October Day books. I also got 25, actually more like 30% into A Big Ship at the Edge of the Universe, which is a reread for me, and still enjoying it. That's really the big thing you need to know. I'm still enjoying it. It's a solid reread. I'm glad to be reading it. Today's reading plan is to finish An Artificial Night and then get 50% into A Big Ship at the Edge of the Universe. The audiobook just came in at the library, though, for A Big Ship at the Edge of the Universe, so I might get a little bit further in. It just kind of depends. It's not my goal. It's not my plan, but if I do, then I do. If I don't, then I don't. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to push myself. We're just gonna get there and correctly. I don't know how else to explain it, but slowly but surely. I don't really have a whole lot else to talk about. I can't crochet, and all I can think about is the fact that there's going to be a baby here in 37-ish days. I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, so you may not get an update from me actually on Monday, but we will see. I might update over the weekend, though, if I'm doing some cleaning and stuff. You might see me then. But stay tuned on that. We'll definitely see. Also, I think after I give birth, I'm cutting my hair off. It is very long, and, like, I am enjoying seeing how long, like, my plan was to see how long it would get during pregnancy. Honestly, doesn't seem like it's gotten that long. I was not blessed with the your hair gets thicker during pregnancy thing, which is fine because it means I'm less likely to lose hair postpartum, because I have said if I, like, lose lots of hair postpartum, I'm shaving my head. That's not what I mean by cut my hair off. That's just an if this is happening, then I'm shaving my head because I ain't dealing with it. But if that doesn't happen, then I'm just gonna cut it chin length again, I think. Because this is a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, I'll just go get a good haircut and then call it good. I thought about cutting it before I go into labor, but Ozzy made a really good point of like, you're gonna want to pull your hair up. Although Ozzy's, if timing works out, gonna come over and braid my hair so that it's completely out of the way anyway, which you could do with my short hair. But by the time this video comes out, I will have already given birth, so I don't even know what's gonna happen. That's crazy that by the time this video actually publishes, I will have given birth. Okay, I'm gonna go because I need to read because it's almost 8 and I haven't picked up a single book yet because I've been fucking around mostly. No, I did my nails and that took some time, so, and my shift's about to start anyway, so I will talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Background noise, but you remember how Friday I updated and I was like, hey, I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, so I probably won't update then, but I'll update on Tuesday. Maybe I'll update over the weekend. Well, on the weekend I felt really icky and weird, but I couldn't like say why I felt weird. I just felt weird. I was like, the vibes are off, the vibes are incorrect, something's wrong. But again, I couldn't have told you why. And like the weird thing with pregnancy is that the vibes are off. It's kind of like normal. So yeah. So Monday I went to the doctor and Tuesday I had my baby. Yeah, that was a month ago. Almost a month ago. The baby is almost a month old now. I'm gonna probably do a whole sit down like birth story video. I almost died. so that's cool. It turns out that I had developed severe or sudden preeclampsia with severe features. So like, spoiler alert, when I went to the doctor, my blood pressure was like 176 over like 91 or something. And then when they took me to the hospital, it was like 180 something over something else. And yeah, I will get into the whole story. It was traumatizing. My baby spent 2 weeks in the NICU. I spent a whole week in the hospital trying to recover. Baby has been home for over a week now from the NICU and is doing great. Had his first pediatrician appointment and is gaining weight and is feeding well. So we're good on all that front. The Tibble is like, this is my new child. You are a terrible parent. Every time the baby cries, Tibble is all up in my shit and is like, you're a bad mom. Make it stop. So that's fun. I didn't expect that. I thought he would just be jealous, but actually he's just like extremely protective. Yeah, I'll talk about all of that in another video, like in a sit down video, but I wanted to close out this vlog because I haven't vlogged in a minute. It's Saturday, the 7th of March. I'm not doing a February wrap up. I didn't read a lot at all, actually. When I spent some time in the NICU, I did read some things. I DNF'd a book. Shocking. But I haven't been reading a ton because mostly I'm healing. I'm still on a lot of blood pressure medication. I'm trying to keep up with like nutrition and stuff because I am pumping. I would be breastfeeding, but because he was in the NICU for so long and I was pumping for so long, I feel like it's just easier. Sometimes in the middle of the night, like when we were sleeping on the couch, because for a little while there the bedroom was evil, and I don't know why, but sometimes when we were sleeping on the couch, if it was like 3 a.m. and I was exhausted and he was clearly hungry and I didn't want to get up and make a bottle, then I would breastfeed him, and he does fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna do like a formal update on all of that eventually. But yeah, the funny thing is, like, my nesting series should be coming up. I never finished that because I went into labor 6 weeks early. Wild. I have to make lunch because the baby's asleep, so I need to eat. But I just thought I would do a quick update so that I could close up this vlog. I will try to vlog again because I want to. I miss doing this. I want to vlog again. I want to read again. I think I'm going to charge up some headphones and put them where I pump in the middle of the night and like feed him in the middle of the night, because then I can just like listen to books while I do that. I think that's going to be the best solution. I only have 4 weeks left of my leave, but Aiden starts his leave in 2 weeks? No, in a week, I think. In about a week, he starts his leave. His is 100% paid for 6 weeks. Must be nice. Mine was not. It was my leave is 60% pay for 6 weeks. There is a chance that my doctor asks them to extend my leave because of the debilitating. Because my blood pressure is still. They've taken me off 1 blood pressure medication. I was on 2. Leio and ephedrine or something. I don't know. The ephedrine I was taking, or whatever it's called, Procardia is what it's called. I was taking Procardia twice a day, and then that wasn't working in the hospital, so then they gave me Leio, originally 100 milligrams twice a day, and then they increased it to 200 milligrams twice a day. I'm now no longer on the Leio, I'm just on the Procardia. Because my blood pressure was getting too low, but now my blood pressure is increasing again. So I imagine, like, there's a chance that my doctor requests that I extend my leave due to my blood pressure still not being fully under control, and I don't need stress of work to increase it, but I don't know. We will see. Like I said, I need to make lunch while he's asleep, so I'm gonna try and vlog and talk to you guys again, though I miss it. So that's it. I love you. Thanks for all the support. Thank you for everyone that like ordered things off the baby registry and stuff. I really appreciate it, especially because when we got home with him, it was like, we're not as ready. I mean, luckily I'm type A, so a lot of things were ready, and no, I'll talk about this in the other video, but a lot of things were ready, so shout out to me, but not everything. So I'm like last minute ordering some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I will talk to you guys later. I'm not pregnant anymore. I'm a whole month postpartum. Look at this. Look at this. There's nobody in there. Nobody in there anymore. He's over there. That's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay, thanks, bye.